Seats have been sold. We're at Brooklyn Hall. I'm Todd Grisham. And next to me for the broadcast, the one and only Johnny Nelson.
Todd,
and we're off and running between these two really accomplished fighters. Let's see how they come out. He missed with that jab. He misses with that jab. And he just misses with that jab. Keep an eye on this slugger. As you know, he's willing to take 3 to give 1. That's his game plan, and it's worked out pretty well for him so far.
They've got to be very wary. If you're in with a slugger, they will fight all night for fun. They'll stay in your face. They are naturally tough and strong and aggressive.
Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. Nice punch. And he misses with that jab. This fighter told us yesterday, if he doesn't win by knockout, he doesn't consider it a real victory. That's the mentality he has.
If you get in with a slugger, they want to work at their own pace. Use speed, frustrate, and take him out.
This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. This fight is closer than 2 pages. Who's going to be the first one to get buzzed? He misses with that jab. He parries that left jab away. This fight is all about distance for this man, and you can see he's using that length advantage.
Very smart, very sharp. This is the fit young man style that he's got to get inside that long reach. Not many fights can do that.
And he just missed with that left jab. Nice exchanges from both men in this round. Nice exchange here from both men. The positives and negatives in the heavyweight division are the same. You can win the fight with one punch, and you can lose the fight in one punch.
Guys that carry so much power, of course they're going to look for that knockout because it makes the night a little bit shorter. You don't get paid any extra for overtime.
Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Who's winning this fight right now? I have no... Who's going to be the first one to get caught? Nice slip to avoid the jab. The jab misses. unlucky to miss with that jab. When you've got someone with the hand speed that this fighter possesses, how do you deal with it?
When you've got a fast fighter, they will cut you to ribbons, and they know it's a matter of time before either you get desperate or the referee jumps in and saves you. This is a natural gift.
Big shots from both these fighters. Got to be careful, though. That one lands. Jab does not score. We've seen in the past from this fighter, they don't get concerned when they lose some of the earlier rounds because they know they've got that power that can strike at any moment.
That power might be the do or die. That power might be the equalizer.
You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. This fight could not be any... Who will be buzzed first? Another scoring shot there. Neither man really defending themselves. Hit him with a left jab. I think it's safe to say one of these fighters certainly has a significant speed advantage. You can tell who it is.
You've got to ruffle their feathers, Todd. You cannot let them get comfortable, drag them, get them complaining to the referee, because once somebody with excellent foot speed and excellent power gets into the rhythm, the fight is over.
Can they figure out the combination to this safe? Swing and a miss with the jab. Cannot throw out a lazy jab in this fight. You'll get knocked out. He got out of the way of that right hook. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. This one could go either way. Every round is so important.
It's too hard to split. Do you listen to your head or your heart?
Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to get rocked? One of the best attributes to have in boxing has nothing to do with boxing. It's how well you can take a punch to the face.
This is when you get in the ring feeling like you're King Kong, because you know you've got a chin that is not going to get dented.
He didn't take that jab well at all. Both of these men showing exceptional chins, by the way. Back and forth they go, neither fighter willing to back down. Power is obviously the great equalizer in boxing, but when you know your opponent is relying on that so heavily, how do you deal with it?
Sometimes when you get in there with someone that's so powerful, you've got to outthink him. You've just got to be smarter than him. You've got to be like a little Fagin and pickpocket him.
That punch landed. Missing with that jab. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. I don't know which fighter is winning this bout.
That was super tight. I dread being a judge.
Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to go down? And caught him with a left hook. The old adage is, no matter how much speed you've got, timing beats speed.
I've never seen a fighter so fast in my life. How do you deal with this? You've got to hope they run out of steam.
Oh, and there he caught him with a stiff jab. That jab misses. Can they figure out the combination to this safe? When you're a power puncher, you're not as concerned with how many punches you throw. It's about how many you land and how hard they are.
You've got to be courageous when you get in there with someone that's bigger, stronger, and faster. You've just got to use brain there.
The jab doesn't quite connect. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. This fight is closer than 2 pages in a book, Johnny. Which fighter's going to get clipped first? Nope, that jab not going to score. That jab misses. This fighter's certainly not going to outthrow their opponent by any means, but they will, when they hit, be a lot harder.
It's the one who draws first blood, Todd. That's what you've got to look at. If you hit and you know you're in there with a banger, you've got to be on it, but you've got to be confident.
A swing and a miss with that jab. These two are the perfect dance partners. Good punch. There's a big difference between being the aggressor and the effective aggressor. Which type are we seeing so far?
Sometimes when you have a fight, the best way to beat a fight is not give them what they want. Because they want to get you there. They want you to stand there toe-to-toe with them and have a tail. That's what they do in the gym every single day of the week. What you've got to do is you've got to frustrate them as they set their shots. Get out of the way. And they'll get so angry, so frustrated because they can't work.
And this round is nearly over. closer, could it, Johnny?
So important. The referee's got...
Who will be buzzed first? He threw the hook, didn't land. Oh, and he caught him with a stiff jab. One of these fighters is starting to run out of gas. What do you do as a fighter when you just don't have the energy?
Midway through the fight, if you are tired, this can be the loneliest place in the world. If you cheated, now we're going to find out.
He takes that jab. Nice exchanges from both men in this round. Men step back for just a moment. And that right jab just misses. So far, it seems like aggression has been the key. This fighter just not slowing down.
I've seen some aggressive fighters like this, and
this round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Who's winning this fight right now? I have no idea.
It's too hard to split. Do you listen to your head or your heart?
Don't put the gap and don't get carried away.
Who's going to be the first one to get clipped? Throws the jab but does not score. Swing and a miss with that jab. Do you believe what we're seeing? How nervous would you get when you know you're facing a big puncher like this guy that can seriously hurt you?
I've seen certain fighters that can depend on just their power alone. Forget tactics. They know the second they touch you, it's done. That's where the confidence comes from.
Nice exchanges from both men in this round. Defense is not an option for these two. Exchange here from both men. You can't throw out a lazy jab in this fight. You're gonna get knocked out. You know the scorecards are gonna be all over the place in this one. This one could go either way. Which fighter is going to get caught first? How nervous would you get when you know you're facing a big puncher like this guy that can seriously hurt you?
Todd, we know one of these fighters can knock you out with a simple jab. They're that powerful.
both know who the bigger power puncher is. There's a significant power difference. How would you handle that? Do you believe this? Nice exchanges from both men in this round. Oh, and he caught him there with a right hook. This fighter has tested their opponent's power and apparently isn't impressed as they continue to walk through all these power shots.
I've seen some fighters with a granite chin. You could hit them with a sledgehammer, they are not going to move. But then I've seen some mad punchers with a chin like a tisp. As soon as you touch them, they're gone. And this is the danger spot.
Tried to score with a jab. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. This fight is closer than two. He's going to be the first one to get caught. Right punch. That left shot lands. One of the best attributes to have in boxing has nothing to do with boxing. It's how well you can take a punch to the face.
Don't get trigger happy, because all of a sudden you're going to be gassing yourself out trying to get that shot, and that's when he catch you.
Why aren't they keeping their gloves up? Oh, Wilder just got clipped and he's in a world of trouble. I don't know if I've ever seen him this hurt before. And down goes DEONTAY.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Nice right jab. Left punch. Final 10 seconds here, and I think he knows who's won this round. Both fighters unwilling to engage. There's the bell for round 12. We've seen in the past from this fighter, they don't get concerned when they lose some of the earlier rounds because they know they've got that power that can strike at any moment.
This could be really intimidating, Todd. If you know somebody's got the punch power, someone's got the speed, someone can take you out.
So it's onward and upward after another knockout win here.
A knockout victory, that's not a knockout victory. That is somebody saying, I'm here, I've arrived. Try that again, it will happen all over again.